Here we are again. Happy
Hello.
all good pals. Well, if you watched my previous video when the phone rang,
I'm here now.
she said,
That was quick, wasn't it?
yeah, that's here. It's still uploaded, by the way. Yeah, it's not uploaded itself yet.
Oh, was it not?
No, it takes forever on my PC. And of course, we've got Gigi. And again, I've got nothing to show you because it's all secret. Shh. Crochet and knitting I'm doing.
Right.
I'm knitting, by the way, knitting. I can't tell you what, I can't tell you which for, but I'm knitting.
And you have to say that I was on Pinterest a few nights ago, and I was looking at some crochet with cables.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're giving those books, but
Yeah.
I was looking at some, and then carried on looking, and of course it brings up knitting as well. Do you know, there was some absolutely gorgeous, really modern knitted.
I'm not being
I
cruel.
know, I'm
I'm
just
not
seeing
being
them coming
cruel
down.
to Gigi, it's just that this,
You'll probably just go hell for leather.
a bloke's just put something through the door and I didn't want him to see him coming up to the door, so I wasn't being cruel, I was just closing his eyes. We got away with that one.
Yeah. So anyway, there were some absolutely gorgeous knitted errands. Really modern, really nice, sort of like different, more modern shaped, if you would.
I do always, there we go again, closing his eyes again. I do like the look of knitting and I love especially knitted baby things, I think they're so gorgeous, but it just hurts my arms when I'm doing it.
I must admit I can't knit for any length of time.
I'm doing this one item, which I can't say, but when I've done that I'll play me all screwed up like,
oh no.
Yeah, that's going to be killing me. Because I go hell for leather when I do it, you know, I can't just take it in stages.
Yeah.
I mean, like people who've got these loads of projects, you know, going at once, and not me.
Oh no, I'm guilty of that.
No, I can't do it.
I'm guilty of that.
I mean, like I've just finished one project now, but it needs bands, sewing up and buttons, and I'm like, I finished that now.
Yeah.
And I haven't finished it at all because I haven't done. This is me. As soon as I've finished what I think is the main bit of crochet, I'm like, oh, I'll start something else and I'll finish that.
Yeah.
I was like that with them baby hats. It took me I don't know how long to finish off them baby hats because I didn't want to put the eyes on.
Yeah. Man, I think it's psychological in a way because once you finish something, you have to do something with it. Whereas, you know, if you keep starting stuff, you get the enjoyment of looking for a pattern and you know,
sorting out what you're going to do next, picking the colour,
picking the yarn and what have you. So
I mean, my friend used to say, oh, I look forward to sewing things up. I love to see them finished, and I'm like, they usually stay in bits for about. Stay in bits for a couple of weeks. This is why I like Doris Chan so much.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's done
all year round. So there's no. You've only got to sew a button on each one, haven't you? And just sew the tails in, and that's about it.
But no, I've got loads of sort of 3/4 finished shawls.
Mm. Yeah, you said you were going to finish them on
your
holidays,
Yeah, but I finished one out of, you know, actually the two I took, so that's good going for me.
Well, you were going to do the meatloaf, so I'm going 2 out of 3 ain't bad, yeah. Well,
but I must admit, I've not done much this past few weeks. I've had that funny run again at work where...
Yeah, I think that's funny runs.
No.
The funny run. No, I've been just basically trying to put my foot down with all my, as usual, I've left it as late as usual. When I should have started about August, you know.
Yeah.
I should explain, I don't knit little, or crochet little things for presents. I crochet
big things.
Big things. And I always leave it until it's late, and then, I mean, I've got an order, and my eye is still missing.
Is yours missing as well?
Yeah.
Do you know I was going to give you my tale of woe with my eye sorter?
Is it not come?
No.
I've written to him again today.
Well, I've emailed them today.
Yeah, I've emailed him today saying where's it gone.
Because all the emails, you know, thanks for your order shipped, and this, that and the other.
She said shipped, by the way.
Yeah, shipped. And I made a boo-boo in the fact that I didn't double check the courier.
Yeah.
So it was coming Sky Pack.
Yeah, mine's coming Sky Pack. Yeah.
Instead of DHL as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if yours is Sky Pack as well, I feel a little bit better.
Well, I wrote...
Well, I tell you what, I've tried to email Sky Pack because it gives you a tracking number.
Well, you can't do anything with that tracking number.
No.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't. I mean, the website's in Turkish, but I pressed translate.
Yeah. But when you put the number in, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
does
but
it?
the thing was, when I translated the page, after putting the number in and it not doing anything, I thought, oh, I'll have a look at Contact Us.
Yeah.
And it gave a couple of email addresses. I think the bottom was a phone number. And their address. So I thought, oh, right, I'll email it. But you know, on that page, the email addresses are wrong. Because after the first one, it came back undelivered.
Yeah.
And this morning.
Yeah.
And I Googled everything.
Yeah.
And I thought, hang on a minute, these email addresses aren't right. Because on the website it says, whatever it is, skypipe.com.t.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, it's TR.
I don't know.
But anyway, the addresses, I'd Googled, sent the email again, still came back undelivered.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
No.
I haven't done anything from Iceland.
From Ice, yes, but not Iceland.
No.
So anyway, last thing I did was email Ice again. And just hope that they'll get back to me. I hadn't bounced back by the time I came out, so hopefully.
Well, my first message, it came to me and it said I hadn't paid. So I sent them the link back, showing the link that I had paid and it had come out of PayPal. I sent them back. So then they sent me another email and all it was just order shipped. Yeah. But I ordered again a few days later and that one arrived within 2 or 3 days as normal.
Well, when was your first order that was gone missing?
My birthday, 25th of November.
Mine was the 25th of November.
Yeah. So I wrote to them.
I think I ordered it on the 24th and they said order shipped on the 25th.
Yeah, similar to mine. And I sent them an email and I said, could they tell me where it was, please? And they just sent me this message back saying, your order was shipped on the 25th. And I'm thinking... So I sent them one now saying, I can't track it with the number. Can you track it and tell me where it is, please? Because I'm a bit concerned because it's not arrived. So I don't know whether I've got a message from them yet. They probably sent me another blooming message saying, your order was sent to you on the 25th.
On the email that comes your order shipped, it says like if it doesn't appear within this time, contact us and we'll give you a new tracking number.
Yeah. But I mean, what's good at giving you a tracking number if you can't read it? Because at one time it used to come up, didn't it? And you could track it all the way to your door. Now it just says, we apologise, it's all in Turkish. But it's not in Turkish. By the way, we're not knocking ice because normally we have
absolutely brilliant service, but it just seems a little odd.
But you and I ordered on the same day and it's still not arrived.
Yeah. So that's my tale of woe. I wouldn't mind, there's not that much.
Yeah.
But if it's gone missing, I'd like to know, and then
my
next step.
It's for an order.
Yeah.
She ordered, and I ordered another colour from Deramores, which came straight away. Or was it Kemp's? But it was too bright.
Right.
She wanted maroon or burgundy. When it come, it was more like a ruby red.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, I'll order another. So instead of going back to Deramores or whatever, I was making this ice order. So I thought, I'll stick it on my ice order. It'll arrive.
Yeah.
Nope. So there's 2 things on that ice order that I'm waiting for to do for orders. It's getting nearer and nearer to Christmas.
If it's got lost, please can somebody tell me? Because my next step, I'm going to give it a few days and then I'm going to...
Yeah, but it's
I'm going to write to PayPal.
Yeah. Tell them to cancel the order.
Cancel the money. It's just...
Because I'm not getting anywhere with ice at the moment, yeah. And you know, I've never had any problem with them. Never, ever.
I must admit, this is the first time ever.
Yeah. I just don't, I mean, I don't know whether they've answered me. I'll have to go and have a look after. I said, can you track it for me? I gave them the tracking number and everything. I said, I can't track it.
Well, I just forwarded the email that I sent to Skypack.
Yeah.
And evidence that it had been like bounced back.
Yeah.
I forwarded that to them with a note on the bottom.
Yeah, so
you know, look, you know, I'm trying to track this parcel without any you know, luck whatsoever.
Yeah. We sound like morning minis, don't we?
Yeah, but it's odd that you've...
Yeah, same day, we're not...
Yeah.
Yeah. We do sound like morning minis.
Weird. No, I will whinge if I've something whinge about, and I'm sorry, but
yes, we do have a whinge.
I kept thinking, well, it says 4 to 5 days, you know, for Europe, and I kept thinking, well, it's near Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be a high volume of parcels about, and I thought I'll give them a few more, you know, give them a few more, and I'm counting up working days.
I wouldn't worry so much if the order I placed after hadn't come within 2 days.
Yeah.
So that get me worried because the 2 days later order comes in 2 days. Because when he come, I said, have you got 2 parcels for me? He went, no, I've got 1. So it's odd. I mean, people were complaining. I think it was Derry, most people were saying, I haven't sent their order. And yeah, I ordered and it came 2 days later. I never had any problem. Sometimes
God, that's really weird. It's a mingle mangle, isn't it? Ooh, mingle mangle.
Ooh, what a tangle. Wee wee.
You know that yours
hasn't
come and mine.
Mm. Gigi's now gone to sleep on me knee.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah. Daddy went to a wedding yesterday, so we had him all... Well, he went to a wedding on a Saturday. Nearly blew the bride away, but that's by the by. But I mean, we've had terrible floods.
Yeah.
Not here.
Mind you, we've seen some rain.
Yeah, but thank
God heavens, we've seen some rain,
but Cumbria, you know where the
they've really got for it again.
Where the Woolfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cockermouth, I know Cockermouth. I have a friend who has a business in Cockermouth.
Yeah.
And that's flooded again.
Yeah, again. You feel.
I mean, it was only a few years ago.
It flooded before.
It was
all the shops were flooded.
Horrendous. It was.
Yeah. Well, we went to the Woolfest just after it had been flooded, and half the shops still hadn't reopened.
Yeah.
You know, when we went down.
Well, I went to Cockermouth. Not last year, maybe the year before. And you know what? It's a lovely little town.
It is.
It's absolutely fantastic.
And it's got proper shops, hasn't it?
Yes.
Like little shops.
It has.
Go
it's got. Yeah.
I mean, do you see that in the paper? The toy shop man, said he would be selling his toys even if he had to sell it off a barrow in the street. He didn't want the kids to have the Christmas ruined.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's soul destroying when you put a business into it.
But Carlisle as well.
And you get flooded and all that. I mean, what's happened to these flood banks? What's happened to these things?
Well, they say they've got
putting up in
you know, they've made these flood defences.
Yeah.
And whilst the water's breached the flood defences, it's given people time to
do it. Yeah.
You know, to sort themselves out. But I mean, come on. 14 inches of rain.
Yeah.
In 24 hours.
Yeah. I mean, Todmorden usually floods as well, doesn't it? Todmorden.
Hebden Bridge.
Hebden Bridge that floods.
Yeah.
But the rain's a bit terrible, isn't it?
No, they cut for it in the Lake District. You know, my heart goes out to them.
I won't mind, but probably some of them were saying we're short of water. Yeah. Where does
I know that it was on the radio this morning that they'd found a body.
Yeah.
A chap had fallen into the river in Kendal.
Yeah.
And the body's turned up.
Well, you get some idiots. Somebody was saying that they was in Blackpool, and like it was that they booked this thing for Blackpool. It was some kind of a convention or something. They booked it. They went. And like all the promenade was flooded and everything. And they said there were some idiots in the water swimming.
Oh yeah, but I mean, what? You know, I mean, I know it's sort of like there's a little bit of, I don't know, fascination.
Yeah, but what? You know,
and you know, you want to. You know, everybody wants to see
If the waves
the
are
waves
coming,
coming now.
if
you
the waves
don't
are
go
coming
near them,
that
do you?
high that they're going up, I mean the promenade is extremely wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, before there's any hotels on the other side. I mean, I remember watching one a few years back where this bloke was standing on the hotel steps filming, and the water was coming up the driveway up to the steps of this hotel. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking a lot of them have basements, don't they? They're probably up to the first level windows.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
And the thing is, it's sort of like after seeing all the houses, you know, as with rivers instead of streets.
Roads, yeah.
And it makes you think, well, why don't they all? And the government, they're going to say, oh yeah, money no object, this, that and the other.
Mm.
Right, well, all these terraced houses, it'd be dead simple.
Yeah.
Roofs off, add another story,
Yeah.
and turn
The bottom.
the ground
Yeah.
floor into an entrance and a garage.
Boathouse.
Yeah. So then if it does flood...
Yeah. I read somewhere that, what's it called, that magician?
Because I know stilts won't work in Lake District.
Paul Daniels. He bought a house and it flooded. So he did the similar thing. He put all the house like on stilts. He had it all raised up. So he's like up in the air.
Yeah.
So that when the river floods its banks, it flows under him.
Yeah. Well, the thing would be is, like if they know if it's flooded twice in the last 10, 15 years, it would make sense to add a story on and then turn what is the ground floor into just
a waterway or something.
Yeah, a utility space.
Yeah.
You put your car in it at your own risk.
Yeah. Where is it that used to flood down south? Was it Lynmouth and Linton or something?
Mind you, they've had floods.
Yeah, they used to flood down there a lot, didn't they? Because we went donkeys years ago.
But we don't hear about the north quite so much as the south.
Yeah. It's the Great Divide, if you don't know it in America. We have the
north of Birmingham, we don't exist.
No. The government only thinks south. Anything that they're giving money away to, it's always south.
Yeah.
Right,
so here we go, Cameron. Money where your mouth is. Northern Powerhouse. Give them some money, sort it out.
We'll
sort it out because we've more bloody sense than he has.
He's taking money off everybody at the moment. I'm not political, I just get fed up with everybody taking everybody's money.
Yeah.
Me living too long,
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
God forbid you.
God forbid you get past 70.
That's it, you see.
We're a drain.
You're living too long. I'm the squeezed middle.
Yeah, we're a drain on the community now. I was sold a dream. I was sold a dream. If I paid in to my pensions and everything, I would be taken care of in my old age. Now, it's not my fault we're living too long, is it? They should have factored that in when they thought about that. They should have thought about that. But like, how many people die before they get to pension age? There's an awful lot of people that have been paying in.
Hey, we're getting political here.
Oh,
don't start, because I could go on for hours.
No, we're not being political.
No.
We'll just stand in a soapbox every now and again and go...
Oh,
well, we've covered a lot of subjects, haven't we? We've covered ice
You're not
orders.
kidding.
Nothing to do with crossbreed today.
No, there's me thinking, it was my fault. And I'm thinking, I picked them, I didn't pick a courier and I should have gone with DHL. But DHL, you see prices in the thing.
No.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, I picked the cheaper one. The one that cost about 15 quid, I picked that. But normally I'm alright with it.
Yeah. I must admit I've had them before.
Yeah, they've always delivered
to me before, so...
Well, it was Skypack who delivered my second one. They delivered it alright. So that's the mystery of it.
I wonder if the orders were picked, packed and sent off with a little man in a van and he's buggered off without wool.
No, he's still driving all the way from...
Yeah.
They forgot to tell him they had to put it on a plane. He's still driving.
Yeah.
God, dear, no. I mean, it's just... The thing is, you see, they can't replace it because they do these...
They do them deals and there's only so many left.
Yeah, and then you go back and it's gone. So I don't think they could replace it because it's none of
No, they'd have to either give us a credit note.
I would have to start all over again. And this is what
Not
not
give us
helping
the
me.
money back, yeah.
Not helping me because I've got an order for a hat and
Yeah.
a cowl, whatever you call it, cowl. I think,
Yeah.
She's probably wondering why I've ignored. I'm not ignoring it. I just can't get the yarn.
Oh well.
It's sweet.
Well, it usually is.
Yeah, and I've got my
Well,
garden.
I'm usually a glass half full sort of person.
I've just done a thing saying about, you know, tags and everything. And one of it is like, what do you look for in a friend? And I'm saying, oh, I have to be truthful, I have to be upbeat.
No, we'll just,
yeah.
you know, sit here and bitch
And there we're sitting here bitching and whinging and
yeah.
I did say, I don't mind people having a whinge now and again. I didn't want people who whinged all the time.
No.
That's a big difference.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, no, I'm with you there.
You know, when you said to somebody, how are you today? And it's like,
oh, God, yeah, you get a bloody
God,
liturgy,
yeah.
don't you? It's,
if anybody asks me, I'll say, oh, I'm okay.
yeah.
I'm okay, because they don't really want to know, do they? They don't want to know. They
They
don't want you to say, oh, God, you know, this, and when I turned this way, it was
yeah,
this.
because otherwise you'd say, hey, how's your back today?
Yeah. And I usually go, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Normal. I mean, touching a bit of wood. When I say it's a relatively plain free day today, that's a good day to me.
Yeah.
Pain-free day is like impossible. I don't expect that. I'd have to be drugged up to the eyeballs and eyes of Cali for that, but then I'd never get my crochet done because I'd be
yeah.
But, you know, because the next painkiller up from what I want is morphine and I don't want that. Because I don't want to be zonked out of my head.
No.
Might be good for everybody else who goes to sleep all the time.
Nah. We need you awake, Jan. We need you awake.
I know. Where else would you do?
That's it.
My goodness, we're having a long 22 minutes today, aren't we? What we got left? Oh, 9, 8, 7,
oh,
6,
are we on the
5,
countdown?
yeah, 4, 3,
Thank
2,
you, everybody.
1. Bye, everybody. And I can't get Gigi off. We need to switch it off.